cool. That's that working. Scaro, how are you doing, my man? I'm just waiting for the YouTube side to work. It shouldn't take too long. YouTube should kick in. There we go. YouTube's now working as well. We're bang on time. It is 16 o'clock, which means it's time to play with Haikyu Plays. Cheers. Yeah, that's how I'm starting that video. It's time to play with Haikyu Plays. How we start that video. Mega energy, I know. What's everyone up to? Anahi Bolina, how are you? Hope you're keeping well. I hope you're all keeping well. Nelson, what's up? Anime dude, what's up? Let's go. Cool. Streamlabs is flaring up again. Where all Twitch people go? I don't know. I've just woke up. I've been unwell. I have a bit of a fever. I don't know why. I can't seem to get rid of being sick. Every week I feel like I'm sick in a different way. But yeah, I've got a fever for the last like 2 days, and I literally was asleep. I thought if I sleep till 5:30, completely sleep. I didn't go to work today, so I just completely slept the whole day. I thought I'll have enough energy for the stream, so here we are. Ready to kick on and be strong. We could probably just bounce a bunch of stuff. I could really use the extra XP. Again, hello. Welcome. I was about to say again. Brambo. God, I'm going crazy. Brambo, hello. What up? I want to see that. Hurea Jody, hello. Ted, how are you? How are you? Who's after Mokoto? It's Asamu. The first of the Mia twins. We've got 2 weeks of one, then 2 weeks of the other. It's going to be nice and fun. Believe me when I say the game is going to do some fun. Also, small mini announcement. I was going to make a video on it earlier, but I didn't have the energy to get out of bed, so I chose to sleep. Do what you want with that information. I fell asleep rather than give you guys this. There are going to be content creator gift codes coming out soon. Yes, there is going to be a gift code for Haikyu Plays soon. You can only use one gift code, I think, out of all the creators. I don't know what sort of metric this is tied on, so definitely use the Haikyu Plays one, just saying. So it looks like, you know, we have the biggest fan base, just saying. I've been absolutely pushing for content creator codes. I've been absolutely pushing for more rewards. Literally on my side, I have messaged them almost daily for more rewards, more stuff. And they've finally listened. So soon, the minute the codes are ready, I'm going to give them out to you guys. They're hopefully going to have gems in them. They're hopefully going to have other things in them, like summoning mats. It's really cool. They promised me they'd be nice. So let's see what they're going to offer us. And I cannot wait till you guys can redeem them. But I can say there are going to be gift codes. There's probably going to be at least one, if not two, this month. And then we'll see. They've agreed to sort of run these every so often with me. And other content creators too. So we are going to hopefully receive them, I think they said every 2 weeks. Let's see. So it'll be 2 weeks until the end of October. So every 2 weeks we will get promo codes. So yeah, hopefully that's going to happen soon. Hopefully this week I'll be able to drop the first of them and you guys can absolutely abuse them. Abuse them, redeem them. I don't know what I'm saying. Con, how come you are not on YouTube? I am on YouTube. Can't wait for the twins. Probably same. Again, tell them to give us a bunch of purple tickets. Bro, look at this. My purple tickets right now and my memory tickets. And I need memory tickets. I'm starving. I'm actually starving. So, yeah, absolutely starving. Oh, dude, should I tell you guys a story about a game that I used to play? Alright, history time. So, when we started this channel, we started on a game called Ude Online. I'm gonna boot it up on this one side, alright? So, when I was a kid, I should say, when I was a young lad, I used to play this game here, Ude Online. Okay, cool game. Was really fun back in the day, right? Ude Online released a patch yesterday, and now I didn't go back. My brother still actively plays it, and their GMs messed up. They made something that was very expensive redeemable and spammable. So the player base for the next 6 hours all claimed it. Everyone has maxed out pets, maxed out gear, maxed out pretty much everything. And you know what the game's developers did? Do you want to know what the game's developer did after, for 6 hours, people abused it? They banned every single account. Ude Online went from, I don't know how many accounts, to virtually nothing this morning. This morning, if you saw their forums, it was, why am I banned? Why am I banned? It's because you abused the bug, is why you're banned. And I was loving the drama. So with one eye open, I was like, oh my god, the drama is real. Do I make a video on Ude Online after 5-6 years of this channel? But yeah, to find out, I think even my account got banned. And I don't even play the game. I haven't played the game for 5 years. It's so funny. Maria will say my account got banned. And I'm like, I don't even abuse anything. Okay, update. They have decided, because it makes no sense to ban every single person in the game, they decided to unban everyone, and they've kept everything. So everyone's gone from nothing to maxed out overnight. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. The drama this morning was beautiful. And nobody will know because it's just a random MMO in the corner of this world. Rhaegon, how are you? Ads, wow, really already? Bro, I wish you had money to sub to me. It's September, now's the best time to sub to me. And I'll be honest, my sub count is down. Last month we had around 120 gifted subs. This month we've got none. So yeah, the sub count is down massively. We got like 3 or 4 even, but yeah, in comparison to like the 100 plus that we had last month, the sub count's down massively on both YouTube and Twitch, by the way. When's the shovel reset? It's daily, isn't it? But the final day is 4 days time. We've got 4 days till the end. Need more memory tickets? Bro, hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. Again, this is something we are talking about and that we are trying to push, so hopefully we'll get that done. I'm hoping next week the code's going to have... In fact, let me have a look. Let me have a look. Did they mention what the codes will have? So we're allowed to only release the code at a specific time. And you're going to totally need to use my code, by the way. It doesn't tell us what the code will actually entail. So it doesn't matter whose code. So pretty much, if you get mixed code, you can use it. If you use Red Panda's code, for example, or my code, it's a one-time code. Only you can use one creator code. So I'm going to make sure everyone uses mine. So it looks like we're the coolest. What's the new UR character? The next UR character is the Mia twins. The next UR character is the Mia twins. Another thing they could do is think about like Twitch drops and stuff, right? Get people onto our Twitch stuff. Right, I finished a whole bottle of water because I'm nuts like that. A whole bottle of water because we're just nuts like that. Ooh. Boys, what's the plan today? I don't even know. What is the plan today? It's more and more I'm running out of things to do on this. Do Wordle again. Maybe a bit later. Butters, how are you? Long time. The plan is watching you suffer. On what? In which game? In Haikyu? In Blue Lock? In League of Legends? I don't know. We suffer in a lot of games. Maybe we should switch it over to DBZ at some point. I don't know. Pretty much whatever you guys want today. We're going to try and maintain the viewers today, which is going to be crazy. I know. It's pure insanity. Imagine trying to keep viewers today. Host a League of Legends custom. I'm down. We can host it for a little bit. I think it's great to have a variety of games you can play. Yeah, I need a good variety of games. Maybe we get 10 players. Maybe if people wanna do it. We could do a potential guide. We can also do guides on Yamagata and stuff. I'm down for that. I need to release some videos for this weekend, so definitely need it. Have a variety. I'm thinking like, so okay. I don't know if you guys know this. I'm just gonna do some shameless plugging for the time being. All right, give me a sec. I'm on the wrong button. Go on, UBS. Cool. So, there is a game called Chaos Zero Nightmare. I don't know if you guys are aware of it, but your boy is an official content creator for Stove and for Chaos Zero. So, when this game is out, I think it's mid-October. I could check with the devs. We will be creating content on it. Unfortunately, I couldn't take part in the playtest. I will be releasing a video shortly on it, probably some point this week. Ideally, I want to release one today, tomorrow, probably, if I have time. Because I want to promote the fact that we are an official content creator of Stove. We are playing this game when this game comes out. And hopefully, it's going to be a banger. The first screenshots I've seen looks absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. It's a card-based game, so it's good. It's very good. So I'm super excited to enjoy this and collect all the characters, not just these two. I plan to collect all the characters or her. All right, so guys. Anyways, let's move away from let's move away from the late. Oh, hello. The hell's she wearing? Yeah, so we'll open this guy. There you go, Hugo. That's who. No. We're here for Hugo, but we're gonna be playing this game. I can't wait, and I'm hoping you guys are gonna join me on the journey and support your boy as we do. But Raygob is right. We do need a variety of games. And speaking of variety of games, we do have things like Dragon Ball we can play. We have things like League of Legends we can play. Texture Spencer and Valorant. If you guys want to see me fail at Valorant, absolutely down. Hika's a top tier Gooner. Hika's a top tier collector. All right. But yeah. So fairy. Oh wow, that makes it so much better, doesn't it? Are you good at Valorant? Because I'm awful. I'm awful. I haven't played games like Siege on here before, so I'm down to do whatever people want to do. I'm a pretty simple lad. What just happened? Oh, we don't have the money. All right, let's go get some gold. Club matches. Being a Gooner's Arsenal fan is fitting. Oh yeah, absolutely. Hollow Knight. I mean, maybe. I'm not against the idea of trying new games, as I said. At least until some of the more prevalent games come out. The games I'm thinking about, there is a rumor. A very small rumor. You're not a big fan of it? You're not a fan of Epic 7? Fair. I'm going nuts for it. I'm going nuts for Epic 7. There is a rumor the new Bleach game, Soul Resonance, is going to be coming out around October time. So that's interesting in itself. If Soul Resonance actually drops in October, that would be kind of nuts. Another game that I do want to try is Seven Deadly Sins. Of course, the beta is already... not the beta. I've already signed up for the beta. So hopefully we get that. That would be cool. So there's a bunch of games we're going to be playing. I'll bring the Seven Deadly Sins one on the screen. So if you guys want to join the Seven Deadly Sins pre-order thingy, you can. I don't get anything for promoting these games, by the way. So, ooh, that is a big flipping link, isn't it? There you go. If it likes it. You've got to play limited time. I play free-to-play life is hard already. Fair. Bro, DJ Job's an Arsenal fan. He's a true lad then, isn't he? Banned for sending links. Oh, bro, I'm probably banned for sending links. Dude, 95k is absolutely amazing. He's right. Hey, can people want to do a poll of stuff? Who want to join League? Alright, listen. I'll do a poll. For League. Alright, I'll create a poll. So, if we can get at least 10 votes on that poll to say that they want to play League Customs, I'll do League Customs. Because we need about 10 people to play League Customs. That's the only thing. We need about 10 people. Well, 9 if you include me. That should be enough to level up Bokuto's gear. Thank you, Tech. You play Grand Plus for like 3 days? Fair. Anything but League is currently winning. Nice. I love how League is absolutely losing on both sides. Yeah, boys, I don't think League's happening, man. You pressed the wrong one. You meant to say you League. Alright, fair. Is Akashi worth it if you have Oikawa? Probably not. No, Oikawa is definitely better. You should play Wordle again for real. Do you want to play League? Bro, I don't know. I don't know what I want to play. I felt lost for a long time. I mean, I was tempted to download 7 Night at one point. After the Mere Twins, it should be a rerun banner, and then we're getting the Commodore Duo. You still gotta do Wordle today? I mean, I could do Wordle. Should we throw up Wordle so that we don't? I can't believe Wordle's become a thing on the stream. Like, guys, I told you I was terrible at this, and for some reason, Wordle has become a thing for us. I don't want to create an account. It has a T in it. No hour tangent. Don't worry, we're not doing an hour tangent. We'll quickly get this done. Okay, we're having to use the S again. There's an A, an R, and a T in this. It can't have a H in it. That's probably a waste. The rebound for Ushi will be in. Rebound for Ushi will be in February. We're thinking. It can't be Slate because there's no S in it. There's an A, an R, and a T. It can't be. It can't be in the second spot. It can't be correct because R in the second spot. Rat. I mean, I just want to say, Geordie, that was a great call. It's got AT and an R probably in the 4th spot, right? Or at the end. probably in the fourth spot. Um, no C, so A, B, could have B in it. Could have a D in it. It can't have a C in it. The R could be at the end. So as a data, I'm absolutely going to take data, just put the R at the end. Oh, it can't have a C in it, so it's not cater, data, eta, theta. Is theta a word? Fatter. Wouldn't fatter just be two? There's no way it's water. It's not water, you guys lied to me. It could be later, you're right. It could be later. It could be later. Boom! Good call. Bravo! Thank you, thank you, thank you. Did someone say water? Oh my god. One sec, I'm opening a new bottle. Now 6 big gulps for you guys. You're welcome. 6 whole big gulps for you guys. You should practice Wordle off stream, clearly. Because without you guys, I was screwed. Huge bottle. Yeah, it's a 2-litre bottle. I've already finished one, so. What? Bro, that's funny that there is no league. Alright, boys, we're definitely not doing league. Haikyu next. No, we're not going on a tangent. We shouldn't go on a tangent. So the way I got there is in 2. Slate was my answer, and then slid all the yellow ones to the left. Oh, fair. Fair. Where needs the upgrade? Expand here. Should we actually, like, design the house one day? No league, Sag. Sorry, boys. Should we, like, sit and design this house? Oh, you gotta let me zoom out. This is crazy. You have 150 plants in your house? That's crazy. I have 0 comfort level, man. Is that like a nice sofa? I need like a sofa for these boys. What's the most expensive stuff? Wait, what's the interior bits like, the themes? How much is that? I can almost afford that. I can't afford that. Oh, interesting. Should we go for the full Japanese cottage? Do you have 100 chairs and 100 tables? Yeah, man, I got a lot. Bro, we could do 100 chairs and 100 tables. Jordy, I don't have a club in Haikyu at the moment. I'm in with Shimsu in Kaizen, so you can ask them if you want to join. Yeah. If your goal is visual, it's insufficient. Yeah, but I just want a nice space. It's by the full set. I want to place a visual space. Where do we make it? Should we make it here in this blank space? Yeah, we should make it here. Japanese pattern, tatami floors. Uh, that just feels stupid. I need it between here. Um, Wait, was that it? Random cushion. Dude, the feng shui of this room is going to be so wrong. People are going to be like, is that really where you put the bed again? Yeah, it is. Because I'm mad like that. Guys, where does the bed need to go for the feng shui to be good in this room? Like here? Right in the middle? Boys, because if you put it under the window, ghosts get you, right? Yeah, boys, make sure you download using my code in LD Player. I'm gonna put it in the corner. That feels like the least. That way the ghosts can't get you. I mean, sleeping under a window is kind of madness, but I don't really have a choice in the matter. Unless I make the bed here. Hmm. Oh, I've got an idea. Duh. 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 And then the bed can be here in this corner. That way the ghosts don't eat you. Yeah, because you don't want the ghosts to eat you, man. I know you guys totally believe in feng shui and all the other stuff, right? Because you don't want the ghosts to eat you. Probably about here. Um, just a random wood stand doesn't sound like the best idea. Ayo. I'll put it in this quadrant so that it feels okay. Hiken's afraid of ghosts. Hiken's not afraid of ghosts. Hiken's just trying to make sure that, we don't get eaten by ghosts. It's different. And what we want is a partition. We want a partition so that, ultimately we're not mixing our living and sleeping spaces. That's what we don't want. In fact, we could probably go here just to sort of segregate our space a little. I'll even put like a clothes rack here. There you go. Now our living space and our eating space is different. See, this is sort of stuff you guys don't think about. This is how you make a homely home. My OC is gonna stress me out here. Oh, I'd love one of these. How do I fit one of these in there? X. Hear me out. That goes right into the corner. There you go. This should go here. Up a bit. There, yeah. And now we can put the alcove here. Boom. It kind of messes with the door. That's fine. It can transcend the space a little. Please center the chair in the window. Wait, what am I doing? Please center the chair by the window and move the rack. It seems in the way. The rack does kind of seem in the way, doesn't it? I think this just needs to go. This ain't fit in the room. Here you go. You could have one of those. I don't need these anymore. There you go. We can have random racks here. I want to switch the place of these two. That's super annoying that you can't just do that. Right, you go in there for now. There you go. Move that there. So I want to bring this alcove up. There we go. Right, that's now in. This is such a poop wall. There you go. I'll have to. Center those chairs. It hurts the OCD. What's wrong with these chairs? Eh? What, these? Better? I love someone building their base in a game about volleyball. I know, right? Okay, I'm happy you guys enjoy that. Are you sure we can't have this closer? Alright, cool. I want to try and segregate the space, though. A Japanese-style wall shelf. It's a bit pointless to me, a window there. There you go, just another piece of... Oh, we can put some potted plants. Also floating screens, that would do. Now all of a sudden we can do this. Oh my god. Come on. Come on. There you go. Now it feels like its own space. And we have a Japanese partition that we can use. Totally. Once he's in here, he can't actually come out, though. I feel like we need the partition for the dressing area. Just there. So he can come in and dress. I want to try segregate. Yeah, I mean... Phrasing, I know. It's okay. Now, our user can come in through here, get dressed, wear his slippers, and not be seen by the public. Which is the most important thing, because you don't want to be seen by the public when you're getting dressed. It does mean we actually lose one of the chairs from the visual. This should be a video on its own at this point, should it? I mean, I could probably download this. Ooh, Japanese floor lamp. Alright. Just while we sleep. Oh, you know what would be better? Oh, this table is so in the way now. Floor lamp. Yeah, that's about right. It feels too far away, though. But then it doesn't feel right. That's fine. There you go. So if I was sleeping, I'd sleep in here. I can go get changed back here. I can go lounge with my friends here with a nice scenic garden view. We can pray to whichever thing we want over here. And then we can open this door into a death trap that can just kill anybody. We can also put some potted plants up because we're all about... Nah, potted plants are stupid. Let's not put potted plants up. No one likes potted plants. Oh my god, put it back in storage. The plants stay in storage. Alright, there you go. Hiken's new living space. It's a crime that the lamp can't go on the desk. I know, right? It's because it's a floor lamp. We should pay more money. It's better than your room? Hiken, I'm eating while watching dinner. I mean, We're chilling, boys. We're chilling. We just created our own space. I'm happy with that. Boys, thanks for watching that. Is it if anyone is Kaizen, check yours. Oh, I'm gonna check yours now. That's it. I'm in Kaizen. I can check yours. Can I go to club member Shini? Let's visit people's bases. I can't believe this became a video in itself. Oh wow. So many little floor things. Wait, there's a second space here that we can utilize? Oh, I love this. Everywhere you go is a door. Door as fuck. All I'm saying is he sort of jumps on the sofa and then you play the floor is lava until you get to the bed. So you jump here, jump here, jump here, big jump here, and then you jump onto the bed. That's kind of mad. He's got floor is lava going on. I mean, this makes a lot more sense. Don't review it yet. Ads? Oh, man, I'm sorry. Ad gap. Is that actually an ad? Twitch, chill with the ads, guys. I actually recommend subbing, if you haven't already. It is September. It's the best time to sub. Wait, you don't have ads? Oh, you're a 1 month subscriber. Let's go. Oh, yeah. W in the chat for tech. Subbing with his prime. Let's go. Hey, Shimsu, thank you for the sub. Alright, we're definitely reviewing it now. Let's go. Hey, can you do base reviews from now on? Should we do base reviews from now on? Is that what you guys want? Oh god, I'm down to do base reviews. There's nothing else to do this game. We might as well do base reviews. I want to show you my base. Can I take a screenshot or a friend request? Are you in global or are you in? You can send me a screenshot, I guess. Put it in my Discord. In like the Flex channel. Only Greens, how are you? You're arriving from Cycle Stream, 3 AM here. Wow, wait, Cycle was streaming? I didn't even know Cycle was streaming. People actually want to see base reviews? That's kind of mad. Shibsu, welcome back, welcome back. We've already just done your... No, I'm kidding, let's do it now. I was just saying, I love this little area here that you've got going. It's like chaotic. And then I love that you've got all these pillows everywhere. The plants, it's all very nice here. And then this room looks very nice. I will say this room looks very nice. And then this room is my favourite because I was saying people could jump on the sofa and then they could sort of play the floor as lava and then jump on the bed. If only we could have lava floors. That's what it looks like. Man, I feel like I need to up my base now. Is it bad? I feel like I need to up my base. Hey Ken, I'm in global. I'll send you a friend request next stream. Yeah, sure. I mean, this space looks chaotic as well. You can't really edit this, can you? That's really shit that you can't edit this space. I've got nothing going on here. Okay. Nothing going on here. And it's all kicking off here. Alright, well, I need to up my base. I need to get this saved. He finished early tonight. He mad, lol. Wait, why is he mad? Wait, why is Cycle mad? Hey, Ken, you're on global. Sorry, go on. You sent a screenshot on DS? Alright, look. Oh, now I'm curious about the Cycle. Okay. Standard. You've got the Christmas set going on here. Okay, that's cool. Wow, you've actually got the Christmas stuff going on here. Okay, I like that. What? God damn it, he's got a good base. That's actually a W base, man. Actually a W base. I can't think of someone that is stealing his content for using it. Wait, what? I think someone is stealing his content and using it as his lol. Oh. You just clicked on auto placing things and I just let it run, lol. Dude, that's terrible. I wonder who's stealing Cycle's content. Let's go find Cycle's content. Now, dude, big shout out to my boy Cycle. I'm gonna put his chat in the chat. Go and sub to Cycle if you guys haven't. He is fantastic. And he's actually part of the content creator program as well. He's one of the guys that backed us up when it came to asking for rewards with the devs. And you know, he's a player that's been around and played this game for a very long time. Really, really knowledgeable. Who's stealing his content? I kind of want to find out. Wait, oh, okay, interesting. What's happened here? Oh, the drama. I need to see this. Manalokita. Yo, that's wild. Drama time. Pandek and Cycle McLick are your favorite. Well, every single person you've listed there is part of the content creator program. Panda, me, Cycle, and McLick are all part of the content creator program, as well as Killua, and I think there's one more. I'm pretty sure there's one more of us. Let me see. Cycle, Killua, McLick, Panda. Oh no, it's just us four. 5. That is all of us. I think everyone else has been since removed. So, yeah. So if you had Killua, then yeah, that is everyone on the content creator program. So every single one of us is gonna have a code to share, but you could only use one. Dude, that's crazy. Lamano Nikita has literally. So you guys couldn't hear this, but he literally said, "This guy stole my content," and the worst part is the account on screen, Manut DTDV, that is Cycle's account. That's literally Cycle's account. Wow. I'll tell you what though. I'll tell you what though. This is you're getting distracted from upgrading your base. I've run out of stuff to upgrade my base. That's crazy. Bro, nah, that's mad. Don't go stealing people's content. People work hard on their content. That's ridiculous. That's actually ridiculous. You know you've made it when people are stealing your content. Bro, you should check TikTok. I'm not even gonna lie. Hey Ken, did you get into KL Zero or you ain't gonna play it? And I am gonna play it. It's not available in my region at the moment. A YouTube posted my timeline the other day, cut out my writing and said that made by Raygon, claimed it. Oh, no way. Nah, that's mad. People are stealing people's content like crazy. Bro, that's wild. With the Chaos Zero, it's not available in my region, which is why I couldn't play, but I am an official content creator of the stove now, so... Oh, damn, you could have VPNs, so you could have had a limited playtest. Yeah, I didn't... Again, the reason is they know that I don't have access. I'm on the stove content creator Discord, and I've already let them know, and they said you're just not going to have access. I've got access to all their... they've recorded videos for us because there's a few content creators that can't gain access. So they created videos for us that we can use. And there's going to be a whole media kit that's coming out. So I'll be able to make videos via that for now. At least until the release of the game. But I am really excited to give that game a go. So far it's really good. You know what to reroll for? Fair. I mean, I'm going to do all my research hard. But I'm really excited for it, honestly. Someone's stealing the content. Bro, check TikTok. People are stealing my content like crazy. Brambo, oh my god, are we gonna do this? Are we gonna go on? Are we actually gonna go and find the people currently stealing my content? Watch this. All right, watch this. TikTok, yeah. No, I want to go on base TikTok. How'd you go on base TikTok? Go on to profile. Alright. Watch this. Let's go on to... Oh my god, thank you everyone following me on this. I don't post anywhere near enough. Right, where are we? Haikyu Fly High. Let's see how long we have to scroll before we see my face. That's not even a joke. Oh, that's Haikyu Plays. You're fine. I'm fine, right? I can copy my content. The amount of times I get pinged into things, and they don't really let you report. TikTok's terrible when it comes to making you report. Oh, wow, okay, for some reason I can't find it. Last time I clicked Haikyu Plays, last time I clicked Haikyu Fly High, literally there was like 4 or 5 videos with my face on it. There was 4 or 5 videos with my face on it, and it was just some, I think, Malaysian dude. And I was like, wait, I don't speak Malaysian. It was very interesting. Very interesting. But, I kind of need to find it. It was so funny. I wonder if it's in, like, my activity. People would have posted. People have added me. Mentions. There we go. It might be in here. Is it this one? Yeah, look at this one. By path. It's clearly my video that they're talking about. It's clearly my face. This isn't even the only one. This is arguably one of the ones that... Firstly, I don't look like that. Can I just say, I don't look like that. Bold cam. I know, right? So this is me when I had hair. For those of you who want to know, that's me when I had hair. Whoever this is has clearly switched away from stealing my content. But you see all of these? It's all got my head on it. So it's not even once this person's copied me. And then I think it progressively gets worse. There was other ones with my name on it. So I have been copied as well. You look hot. I mean, listen, I just don't do my makeup when I come on YouTube. That's all it is. Look at the views. Bro, the views don't matter. Only you made him famous. I know, right? That's so mean, but it is what it is. All of his other videos are horrid. Bro, I mean, did you see the editing on that? To try and get away with it? Of course it was horrid. Haircut looking different. Stress be hitting him hard. Bro, trust. When the viewer counts were up in the hundreds, I looked like that. And all of a sudden we're down to the 30s and hair's gone. Gained a bit of weight. It is what it is, man. I'm not quite beach body ready anymore. Me in a bikini, I look fab. Fab. Not sure we need proof, but bikini to be sure. Maybe. Maybe one day. Dude, I would slay in a bikini. I'm just saying. I would absolutely slay in a bikini. All the other videos are horrid. 100%. 100%. Hey Ken, you should dress like that girl next video. I swear you'll get a lot of views. I don't know if I would, you know. Is there any news about the live PvP? Not at the moment, Hafiz. Not yet. Next video, base reviews in a bikini with Ken. Oh, I'm going to see all the summer houses. All the summer houses. Boys, give me 1 sec. I'm going to quickly go to the bathroom because I've had way too much water. You guys have caused that, by the way. It was kind of me, but kind of you. But like, boys, I'm back with my bikini. You guys can't see it because I kept the t-shirt on as well. There is a bikini under this. And if you subscribe right now, I will... No, I won't. It's like, man, I'm really enjoying Seven Nights game all day. Is Seven Nights actually good? By the way, for those of you wondering, Gova, thank you. Saying I look hotter. For those of you wondering why I'm peeing so much, it's because I have a fever, so I've been drinking liters of water. That's me so far. I'm trying to flush this fever out. Alright. Is that subscriber reward you promise? Flip. Get me 3,000 subscribers, we'll think about it. Is that... I don't know if that's a fair enough, like, reward thing. Yeah, do you know what? 4,000 subscribers. I don't know, what is 4,000 subscribers in money? How much is that? By the way, if any of you are whales, please don't do this. You know what? 4,000 subscribers will cover the cost of a bikini. 4,000... Well, it's not 20k, though. It's about 10k for me, and then taxes. So about 5k for me. For 5k, I'd consider it. Even then, I don't think it's that worth it. Harun, I'm good. I'm good. People are trying to get me in a bikini. I'll tell you what, though. I'd probably do the maid outfit for that, man. A bikini's kind of mad. 4,000 subs will cost the viewers 20k, but you get 10. Realistically, I get 5 after taxes. Kind of mad. Actually, no. 4,000 subs would cost the viewer 20k. I get 10k, but they wouldn't. Because Twitch... So for me to... Let me actually open my... Damn it, man. This is getting topical now. Boom. 1 sec. Alright, cool. Let's mute me because I don't need to talk to me. I would need 300 subs to go to level 2. Wait, level 2. Yeah, level 2. Which would earn me a 70-30 revenue share. Wait, is that 300 subs? Yeah, 300 subs. If we got 300 subs... Oh, requirement consecutive for months. Okay, so for 3 months... It's 300 a month. If we got 300 a month for 3 months, we would become a tier 3... Sorry, not a tier 3. We'd become a level 2 streamer, so we'd be entitled to a 70-30 split. I am not... That's 70 for you. You're at 60-40 right now. I'm not at 60-40 right now. I didn't get 100 subs last month. I got way less. I think last month we got 20, 30 subs, something like that. Time to give you all my allowance. No, I feel bad. We were tier 1. This is just calculating for tier 2. Yeah, I'm still 50-50. If this was YouTube, though, if this was YouTube, YouTube automatically does 70-30, I think. And also, we had 150 subs last month. Last month, we had 150 subs on YouTube. Of course, it was 2 times gifted 50 subs, so, you know. This treasure hunt's rigged. You got everything except the UR tickets. Damn. Yeah, so we had 150 subs last month, which was really cool. And about 20 on Twitch, which really, like, when you think about it, it's 170 subs across 2 platforms. That really helped with income, I won't lie. So, yeah, that was quite nice. This is why it's like that new game hype always is quite good. Should we all move to YouTube then? Nah. I mean, you know what's really cool about Twitch? What's cool about Twitch is the fact that they give Twitch Prime. The fact that Twitch Prime is a free sub. So if I had 100 people do their Twitch Prime alone, that's already massive, and it wouldn't cost you a penny. Whilst on YouTube, to do that, you guys would need to pay your actual money. And by all means, if you want to support the channel, you can. But I'd rather you guys use your Twitch Primes. It's a free thing. You might as well. Twitch's value, its own community as well. Of course, Twitch has really good value. Dude, you're gonna help me by... Wait. I'm done. Help me by finding a grind. Accidentally pull Bokuto. Now you have 2 red tickets and 600 gems. Ah. That's a rough save now. For real, if you got Amazon Prime, use it. Uwu. Agreed. I kind of agree, man. Why did I read the Uwu part? That feels... I feel nasty for reading that. Just... I will say, we're almost to 12k subs on YouTube as well, which is kind of nuts. If you get the passes, you might get, though. You would need to get the passes, I think, Harun, to be able to get what you need. Right, let's run these, because I haven't run this yet. I don't want to forget. Karasuno Gotsky says he needs to prove ace. Kotani listens to... It's Oikawa, right? Oh, it's Iwazumi. Whoops. Whoops. If you get passes, you might get, though. Okay, you know what? I'll make a video on the best way to top up in this game as well. Team-based tactics. Da, da, da. Oh, it's Decom as a bit thing. Fair. I'm bad at this. Who taught Kageyama how to do a jump serve? I want to say it was Oikawa. I swear this was Oikawa. But no, Oikawa hated him. It can't be Oikawa. Was it nobody? Oh, it was Oikawa. God damn it. Boys, can we just agree that I'm bad at this? Which player did Ukai recognize having true ace potential? Bro, I'm dying here. Trying to be a content creator now, since seeing YouTube really inspired, bro. Trying to focus on my content on Chaos Zero. Bro, good luck with that, man. Honestly, the thing is, if it picks up, it's really good. And honestly, when you have the viewer base to sort of talk to, when we were in the hundreds, it was so easy being a content creator. It becomes more of a grind as you're lower in the view count. That's Cap Kageyama learned jump serve from middle school. That's what I was thinking. Right? And also, they hated each other. Oikawa literally hated him. Who is the captain of Alba Josai? It's Iwaz. Oikawa's the captain? I thought Iwazumi was the captain. Alright, I'm clearly bad at this. Who is Kuro's childhood friend? I mean, it's gotta be Kenma. Are we gonna still pull this off? Which team is known as the Cats? Nekoma. Hence Neko. During free practice at the camp, how many sets did Kenma run away? Oh my god. Is it 4? Hicken doesn't know ball. Oh, it's 4, right, guys? 5. I love you, Tech. And what is Nishinoya's main reason for choosing Karasuno? It was the ladies' uniform thing, wasn't it? It was definitely the ladies' uniform thing. You do this quiz daily? I do the quiz daily. Just somehow don't hit those questions. I normally hit way easier questions. Nah. How is my mind the same as the Shinoya's? Have you seen the characters I own on Epic 7? Have you guys seen my Epic 7 characters? It's all men. Quiz feels like you're doing a driver's license. I know, right? I don't think you guys understand the characters I own on this game. Ugh, come on, load. Alright. See? See? I'm not here for the school uniforms. I'm here for this. Actually, that makes me sound really gay. That makes me sound really gay. Look at this. See, there's no gooning here. There's no gooning here. Where's the goon? Tell me where the goon. That doesn't count. That doesn't count. That doesn't count. Shit. There, look. 0 gooning involved. Exactly. It's not like I'm skipping half the flipping player base. There we go. Well, look at this guy. Yeah. We don't just collect women. I mean, we kind of do. I mean, nothing wrong with any of these. Nothing wrong with any of these. Guys, behave. We're not doing what you think we're doing. It's respectable. Maybe I should quit smoking and become a pay-to-win player. Bro, if you quit smoking, you'd probably outspend me. Smokers spend crazy. But you're in Turkey, right? Cigarettes are cheap in Turkey. At least compared to, like, here. I mean, we must have respectable men. We're not gooning! Mine's like 90 lira. But, wow, that's actually quite cheap. That's £2. Show them all? Show all of what? What more is there to show? I don't know. What more is there to show? See? It's all respectable characters and furries. Alright, what's like the worst character? Let me... One sec. Let me try and find the worst character. I'm so annoyed that I missed a lot of these collabs. Yeah. I wish I had this. I mean, that's got to be kind of up there. No, where is... There you go. See, at least we don't own her. We don't own her, look. Unowned. Which means we're respectable. Haikyu the respectable. We do own her though. We do own her. I think yeah. See, look, we don't own the biggest goon thing. We're fine. We're literally fine. If you don't own her, I can. Oh god. I bet you want her. No. Did you listen to Esper? I never did. And I missed the collab, which is annoying. You know what's really cool though? So actually, looking back at that. Oh. Let's not leak all my chats. With all the collab units, I missed the ReZero one, and I would have loved the Rem. I wouldn't have loved the Ram. Amelia could have been kind of fun. But I missed the Esper one. But the one that hurt me the most is I missed Rimuru. I actually missed Rimuru, and that really upset me because I love Slime. Slime was really good. And Benny Mori would have been awesome. Milim would have been awesome. I don't really care for Shunan. And then I missed Edward Elric. Boys. They need to rerun these two collabs. Oh, wait. These two collabs ASAP for me. I don't know anything about Esper. But I've heard Gazelle is really good. Or Giselle, is it? Is it Giselle or Gazelle? Yeah. I prefer Brotherhood, personally. You pull Bokuto, you don't even have the memory. Dang. That just feels bad. I pulled Bokuto, and I feel like I've used too many resources now. I need to hard save or hard spend. You know what I did do, though? I did something that I should have done a long time ago today. I created an actual like stocks and shares ISA, because for the longest time, like, it's all good putting money aside, but you know, I was like, sod it, today I'm gonna be an adult. I'm gonna actually look into stocks and shares ISAs and make sure that I put my money in somewhere good. So yeah, I did that as an adult today. I actually did adult things. Imagine. Twitch gives me ads right when I'm about to ask questions. Bro, it happens all the time. I'm so sorry. But I really do appreciate you guys sitting through those ads, because you know what? That's money. And I think mentally I already know what I'm going to do. I think anything we make on Twitch needs to go into that ISA now. So we can retire. I'm going to call it my retirement pot. Should we give investment advice next? No, let's not do that. That's a terrible idea. Haiku, stop giving bad ideas. Okay. For some reason... Let me just check something. Cool. Oh, interesting. Oh, it's the same. It's price match to everywhere. It's the same. Um, 8K gems behind the twins of the common idea. Wait, before I go, when's the code's dropping? It should be this week some point, bro. It should be some point this week. I'm waiting for the devs to fully announce it, effectively. Alright, someone said something about topping up, and I'm gonna give you guys a video, because I feel like at this point, if you guys don't know how to top up, I just feel bad. Like, I don't wanna sit here and gatekeep ways to top up. Because end of the day, you guys should be saving money. And there are two ways to save money. There's two sites that I personally use, and at this point, Garena don't care, so you're more than welcome to use them. So let's let me find the video button, and I'll record this. Hello, you beautiful people. Welcome back to the Haikyu video. Today, I want to talk to you guys about topping up in this game. Now, you could save a massive 10% through official means, and a little more if you go through a slightly different site. These are both verified, and honestly, Garena don't mind. Personally, I use them, so it's your call. But the way I do my top-ups, the first way, is via the Garena top-up site. Now, you will save about 10% if you go through here. I don't know if it's available in the US. The US people have to tell me, but it's available in pretty much all of Europe. And once you log in, you will see that all the prices are price matched to euros. They are about 10% cheaper on the larger packs. So if you come in, you will see that they should be a little bit cheaper on the larger packs. So this website does have about 10% savings. Now, that is kind of cool. I will give them that. You also get a free pack. By just doing it, everyone should go to this website, log in once, and claim their 150 gems. It's just a free 150 gems. It'll immediately, by the way, appear in your mail as well. Now, the second way to top up is slightly more controversial. Some of you guys are not going to like it. Some of you guys are going to like it. And, I mean, I use these guys for... They effectively become like a brokering agency for me. It's wonderful. It's a website called Select Top Up. You would have seen other content creators already also be using them. They are an Indonesian company, and what they do is they'll do top-ups on a variety of games. You can use gift code Haikyu Plays, so when you do go in, you can use gift code Haikyu Plays, and all the prices are considerably cheaper than what you would get in global. And the reason for that is because of the way tax works in Indonesia, and because of the ways that they can top up that, you know, we just can't. For some reason, the game is considerably cheaper in that country. If you VPN, you'll see. Like, by the way, you can create a VPN and you can VPN into that country and you'll immediately see a discount. But they get further discounts as well, and it is pretty nice. I won't lie. I mean, I'm spending about 60 something pounds for what should have been a £100 pack from the game. If I went through Garena, it would have been a £90 pack, but through them it's about 60, so I save a solid 40%. The way you do top-ups here though is slightly more controversial because they will log in and do the top-up for you. For that, you just tell them which packs you want. You can send them a screenshot, and if you come into the icon here into their WhatsApp, you can literally ping them, go, I want this pack, this pack, this pack, and then they'll tell you how to do the payment, and then they'll log on. It normally takes a few minutes to an hour, and they'll get that sorted. A lot of people probably don't like that, and it's fair. But if you do want to use it, code play Haikyu Plays will get you a 3% discount, which is quite cool. And other than that, you can always go through the official means, which is this one, and you still save a solid 10%. Your choice. But if you're spending money on this game, I want you guys to save as much as possible. So those two options are great. Right, back with this stream. YouTube, thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Bye. What's up? Some of you guys aren't going to like that, I know. Yeah, exactly. If you use code Haikyu at you forgot to say your code. I did. No, I said my code Haikyu Plays. I said it. I definitely said it, and I'll make sure when I upload that video to put it in the description as well. Maybe I'll even edit it in there. It's the fact that Garena have come out actively and said, "Oh yeah, we don't care if you use it." It's like fair enough. I mean, Google charge us 20%, right? So Google charge Google charge Garena 20%, and then Apple actually charged them 30%. By the way, did you guys know Apple charge about 30%? So if you're topping up via Apple, you're paying about 30% more, or Garena's losing the money because they're probably eating away some of that. So Apple charge a metronome. Now, this is why a lot of games have gone to creating web stores. So a lot of games have now moved to these web stores because they get to keep that 20%, and it's better to offer the player a 10% discount. So what they do is they give you a 10% discount, and then you top up directly with them. Rather than them paying 20% to Apple or 30% to Apple, they just give you the 10% discount. But that means they get to pocket another 10%. It's why Fortnite gave cheaper V-Bucks to PC and websites. Thank you for the water, Shibsu. Now, websites like Select, because of the way the tax structure works in their country, and because prices are cheaper in those countries as well, they just seem to get even better prices. I was having a chat with so I happen to be able to speak to the owner now because, you know, content creator. I was having a chat with him for Epic 7 because there's a big free run event coming out, and I was like, look, what can we do on the free run event? Because I am going to spend. And the way I do it is, I don't even know if I can show you guys here. but there is a Huawei App Store. You guys may or not know this, but there is an App Store on Huawei. Now, Huawei is really cool because if you VPN Huawei as an App Store, I get Turkish lira prices now because the Turkish lira is so far down, it works out to 50 or 60 pounds for a £100 top up. And that's the Turkish lira price. For some reason, in Haikyu, that doesn't work, but it does in Epic 7. On top of that, Huawei themselves have events because they're trying to get people to spend via the app gallery. So you've got events like this, which I'm going to need to rotate. It's going to look horrible on stream for a second. I'm sorry. I've already rotated. There you go. I thought you got to look horrible on stream. But for every 100 TL, which is about £2, so for every £2 I spend, I will get 100 gems. And those gems can then give me an extra discount, which that's about $5 discount, by the way. So that is literally about $5 discount. And on top of that, the prices are like 40% off anyway, compared to like Google. So what happens is I end up spending 50 odd pounds on a £100 pack. And then I get a further discount because Huawei have a 15% rebate on top. Now, the companies like Select Top Up do this for me. And so they use Huawei and other apps and they make sure to get all that. So it's quite cool. But yeah, anyway, let's go back to Haikuing. Sorry. Sidetrack, baby. Sidetrack. Yeah, okay, can you give me advice? Because your Discord's answering me none. Justice, what's up? Tell me. Hey, again, do you think we can have a good chance at Commodore Duo if I have 50k gems right now? At 15k gems, I think you'll definitely get at least one, right? There's no way you go to Pity. Come on. I believe in you. Can we go back to gooning on E7? No? Who are we gooning? Which character do you want to see? If you buy the Games Pass, it hurts my soul. Bro, for Roblox? Bro, I can't play Roblox, man. Like, GG to the guys that do play Roblox. Who are we gooning over? Are we gooning over Euphine? TL is not cheaper in... Yeah, I don't know why Haikyu Fly High doesn't do it. Roblox slaps. I can't get into it, man. I just can't get into it. There's a character I really want. Speaking of characters that I really want, right? Let me go to the journal. Where is she? Where is me girl? Well, clearly not me girl. Because, oh god, I closed the journal. I'm awful. Where is she? Firstly, I kind of need her. She's really good. But I want this. I kind of need her. You're buying a REM account? Wait, why are you buying a REM account? Wait, on Epic 7? Whoa, whoa, don't go buying random accounts on Epic 7. Trust me. Just start from the beginning. Start from the beginning. There's honestly no reason to need REM. The beginner guides on the beginner stuff on Epic 7. Okay, if you really want REM, sure, but just starting this game, she's good. Starting this game from scratch, you get some insane rewards. Within the first month, you would be up there. Roblox is a game that meta generations needs. I just can't get into it. That's my problem. I'm sooner to go back to League of Legends. I can't tell you no, but I hear you. I hear you. But if you want to get into Epic 7 and you want to play this game right now, the top units, I mean, it really depends what you're trying to do, but if you're thinking about PvP and playing this game like competitively, you're gonna want people like Lady of the Scales, who is new. Boss Arankar, where is the boss unit? If you want a top tier knight right now, am I gonna have to just like... You need her. Absolutely insane. She is like the goddess of PvP at the minute. Wait. Hera. Her, very, very, very good. You're gonna want... Who else do you need that's like up there? Renak's pretty good. Although limited. Can you do a tier list on Epic 7? I want to start making content on Epic 7, to be honest. I really want to start making content on Epic 7. I just don't know what the reception would be. To be fair, I probably shouldn't care about the reception. As long as I don't stop the Haikyu content, I guess I'm allowed to. Wait, does this game collab with other animes? It does, yeah. It's got Free Run coming up next. I'm not OP. Bro, I'm not OP. Bro, I'm not playing Nikkei. That's mad. I'm not playing Nikkei. That's crazy stuff. Pro Epic 7 has a lot. I mean, lots of guides. Yeah, Epic 7 has a lot of guides. It's got a lot of content creators, and the game has been out for 7 years, so everything's kind of been covered. The only thing I will say is, right now, there is an event. So, right now, if you want to start, the Spirit Blessing event's on. So, for the next 15 hours, we have rune drops up. So, I guess I could make teams on how you can do that. The collab is next week. It's the 25th. No. Oh, Season 2 is meant to come out 2026? Bro. Season 2 is going to be sick. The Free Reign collab. Oh, can I show you guys something? What am I doing? Boom. Let me bring this on the screen. Look at this, man. Balti, I'll see you. Look at the collab unit. And the craziest part is, this unit breaks the game. The Free Reign collab is about to break Epic 7. It's on the 25th, bro. The 25th of this month. So literally next week. 6 days. So, oh, is it gonna... Do I need to pause it? So, what's crazy with this is, yeah, 40% increase to all resources is nuts. That is such a big buff. Also, it's pushing your whole allies up as well. Free Ren, this passive is up there as one of the best passives in the flipping game. Okay, this is nuts. And then, she only goes and does more. Just insane amounts of damage. Increased attack for the caster. Combat readiness increase. Combat readiness is your time to attack. Flipping, again, look at the animation and look at the damage on this thing. Just insane damage. And then, I mean, alright, the S1 isn't so great. It is what it is. So at some point, it's got a thing. You don't understand any of it, but it's okay. You know what's crazy? It's not even this, it's this. So, Free Ren's going to come out with a support card. Picture it like in Haikyu, where we have the character and then we have the memory. You are going to want 1 million copies of this. Normally, you would get the character and you'd get one. It is what it is. The amount of characters that you're going to want to put this on is insane. The amount of characters that you're going to want to put this on is absolutely insane. Because for the longest time, we've had a 4-star artifact that's been arguably one of the best artifacts in the game for all mages, sorry. And it does, what it does is it gives you 10 souls. This gives you 10 souls and more souls. It's insane. They finally power crept one of the strongest artifacts in the game. The thing that pretty much has been meta defining has now been power crept, which means every mage that used Tagerhel's book now wants to use Himmel's ring effectively. I'm gonna need at least 6 of these, right? Like, I'm going to need at least 6 of these, maybe more. This is arguably the most exciting thing to come out of this collab, and that sounds insane because the characters are nuts. The other character I do want to show you guys quickly, and if you're a Freerun fan, okay, if you're a Freerun fan, which I'm going to assume a bunch of you are now, this should excite you a little. This should absolutely excite you a little because they have done Freerun fans the ultimate service by making Fern the best unit in this collab. Is Fern any good? So Stark's the free unit. Tech, they're giving everyone a copy of Stark. If you start the game on the 25th or before, everybody is getting Stark, which means you get Stark straight up. Little spoiler, Fern might be the best Epic 7 character, full stop. But when I say Fern has won the collab, I'm not lying. Why is this not loading? Why is my YouTube dying? So she's a 5-star Ice Elemental Scorpio, which is insane. She has mid-tier speeds. No, so you wouldn't run Himmel's Ring on her. You could, but you wouldn't. So she has a really good attack scaling kit, but her speed's a bit meh, right? Her speed's a bit meh, so she's not going to go first, except she is going to go first. At the start of your first battle, she gains 3 focus. Increase speed by 15% and evasion by 20% for each focus. And then, when successfully evading, consumes 1 focus and decrease the skill cooldown by 1. This girl is officially the fastest character in the game. So this focus thing is new. This is her passive. And for some reason, she starts with 3 focus, which means she's going to get a 45% speed buff right at the start. Except if you enhance the skill, which everyone will, let's be real, she will get a 45, 60, 75% speed buff. Which means, yes, her speed isn't that impressive off the bat. Because you're going to be like, oh, we could build her with like 250 speed, 260, maybe even 280 speed. The top speed guys are sitting at about 307, 310. Really, that's where we're at. We're about 310. Okay? And that's like, if you want to go first, guaranteed, the fastest guys are running about 310 speed. You're going to be able to build her on less than 250 and still outspeed them because of the 75% buff. This is insane. She is the fastest unit in the game right now because of this one passive. And also evasion, also insane damage. She's a nuker. This isn't fair. If you don't own Fern, you are going to suffer for the upcoming months. And collab units don't really come back, so this is your one shot to get them. You can't give me the monies to play for your end. Bro, I'll give you my account. If you want to play, I'll give you my account, man. We can share the account for like a... Look at this. 70% target. Look at this insanity of damage. 30k damage. Even this is really good, let's be real. When focus 3 or higher, it decreases skill. It decreases skill cooldown by 1, which is insane because you start with 5. Also, by the way, the amount of like dodge she has built in is insane. Have I watched free? I haven't finished it. Believe it or not, I'm episode 6 or 7. I haven't finished it. Is it expensive to get characters in this game? I wouldn't say so. The butterfly hair ornament's really cool as a thing. 10% attack increase, up to 20% at max level. And then after attacking, grants a barrier of 50%. I don't know if this is going to be the best artifact on her. But we will see. We will see. This is going to be nuts. I mean, I'd probably run her on this, but you could run her on the free run artifact as well. Watch it at cinema, to be honest. I would have done her staff as an artifact. Much more lore relevant. I mean, this also makes sense. Annoyingly, Stark's the most basic. Stark is like a lot of the more generic characters in the game. I'm just so excited. I need a copy of Free Rent. I need multiple copies of Fern. Well, actually, no, I don't. Let's have a look. Where's my inventory? So in the game, you can get these slates. So if you want a max Duke, max Constellation, like pretty much every game, you can get these slates. The unknown slates can be acquired through Arena, just by finishing high, just by playing the game, you'll get these. They're rare. They are rare. You'll get 1-2 a month, maybe. They are absolutely rare. And you can use them to SS your characters. So if we go into the heroes, for example, you can see that over here, you need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 copies to max a character. I've got 9 of those, which means I only need a single copy of Free Rent and a single copy of Fern, and I have pretty much enough to just go straight to SS. What that's going to do is give... I think both of them run on crit rate, so their crit rate's going to go through the roof, which is lovely. You'll spend money on your account for you. Nah, you don't need to spend money on my account. But by all means, if you want to test the characters, I'll allow it. I don't mind. It's not like I'm on the game 24/7. But yeah, you're going to have so much. Like, you want to try and 100% your crit rate. And both of them are going to run off huge crit and crit damage. Plus, by the way, there's also rumors that there's going to be some insane events when it comes to actually getting gear. The hardest thing in this game is getting gear, making sure that you have a lot of gear. Like, I have 800 odd pieces, which I kind of need to sell, actually. I've been farming a lot. There we go. I have all my auto filters set up. So, yeah, we've got about 600 pieces that I need to work on, and it's all RNG. I'm going to go update your budget spreadsheet. Oh, no. By the way, Tech, if you genuinely... what's this? It's but worse. Well, this game's been out for 7 years. Tech, if you want to play this game free to play, you can. You can absolutely play this game free to play. The only thing I'm going to recommend to you as a free to play player of this is run in and do all the episodes. Run in, do all the episodes, you will get a boatload of gems. You will get a boatload of gems. I'm talking 10, 20,000, right? And then, this is the secret sauce. You come into here, and you press refresh. It costs 3 for each refresh. You're going to need gold, and you're just going to buy these mystic medals, and you're going to buy, when we see them, the blue medals. Jesus, okay, we're hitting 2 mystics. The mystics are really rare, by the way. You never hit 2 that fast. This is where you use all your gems in this game. The gems you farm, you should never spend on anything but this. This is you. You're refreshing this shop, and you're going to refresh until you get the summoning currency, which is this blue stuff here. As you can see, I got 330 of it at the top. Oh, God, thanks. I clicked something and it went there. So I have 330 of it at the top. You need 605 for pity. 605 is pity. To get that, you need about 5,000 to 6,000 gems, which means as a free-to-play player, if you start the game today and just grind out story, finish as much of the story as you can, and do some of the side quests, etc., you will start to get gems. Also, jump into the arena, push that up a little bit. You'll get gems in here. There's so many places to get gems. There is no way that you don't end up with at least like close to 10k gems on the first week if you play through the game, right? And then just reroll the secret shop, get yourself your 1,000 bookmarks, and literally pick up both the collab units. No, you can literally start today. Oh, the Epic 7 story takes not too long. I mean, in a day, really, like, okay. Let me open the actual stories. 1 hour and you already get stuck in story. Nah, you don't get stuck in story. Should we? Oh my God. Do we have time to create a brand new account? I can't believe I'm going to do this. How do I log out? I don't want to delete the account. There's got to be a way to log out. Oh, also start on the global server. Make sure you start on the global server. The question is, there's story skip button. Yes, you can skip most of the story. You don't even have to play it that much. I want to start a brand new account, which is a pain. Give me a sec. Is this going to load, or do I need to update? See, I would just do it via the Stove app. The Stove app is really nice. You can play on your PC. I'm going to load up via an emulator so I can log out effectively. I can't believe I'm doing this. Just showcase us reporting bugs. Alright. Is it going to connect? I know this version of my game is really buggy for some reason. No, it's not. Alright, let me open my Stove account. 1 second. Am I logged into Stove? No. Oh, I am logged in. That's why. Let me log out of Stove. 1 second. I can't believe I'm doing this. Give me a sec. So, boom. We just need to create a brand new one. Let's just pick a random account. Give me a sec. I just want to show you guys what Epic 7 looks like on launch. That's all I want to do. That should work. No registration found. Oh, okay. Do we need to register? My bad. It's going to take me a hot minute, but we'll do it. The question is there a skip button? Oh, I've already done that one. Yeah, there is. There is a skip button. 1 sec. Just creating a brand new account for you guys. Just literally to be able to showcase the game. Maybe this is what we make the video on. Oh my god. Come on. I agree to the terms and conditions. I do. What you guys can't see is me agreeing to the terms and conditions right now. Please try again. Your registration is complete. Nice. Open Stove. There we go. It's logging in. Right. Epic 7. Play. Nice and easy. Can I change this so it shows my Epic 7? Because I ideally want you guys to be able to hear it. Eh? Brother, I get it. Wow, I didn't realize creating an account was this hard. The hardest part of getting into Epic 7 is creating an account by the looks of it. I can't actually capture it with audio, which is so annoying. Okay, fine. Fine. There we go. Hold up. Stove also has Chaos Zero. Yep. Stove is also Chaos Zero Nightmare. And I am also a content creator for it. I'm excited. Alright, I'll show you guys how it works. So you tap to start. Very easy. Hold down your mouse. That'll literally cancel that. You'll go straight here because I don't care for the cinematics. We've already been there. If you guys have never seen the cinematics before, they're beautiful. This game needs an anime. Can we just accept that this game needs an anime? With the animation quality of this game, this is an anime, dude. I recommend for a first-time player to just enjoy this. Off the bat, just enjoy this. But for me, I'm going to skip it. Oh, I didn't hold it long enough. There we go. For me, I'm going to skip it because I've been there. I've done that. It is what it is. Skip. hop, skip, jump. Cool. Brand new world. This takes about 10 minutes. Cool, thank you. Right, skip tutorial. I already know what the hell I'm doing. You guys do the tutorial. So, the thing that you're going to want to do in this game is, believe it or not, you can't do arena and you can't do summoning for a little while. You need to get to chapter 2, which is very easy to do. Once you come into here, you will see chapter 1, chapter 2. Super simple to just quickly complete this. This is going to take you not long. Now, in the grand scheme of things, this is only the 6th world episode. This is the pre-story to the story. So there is a bunch more story there, and each one of these story arcs will have about 6 chapters in them. So this one only has 4, but you get a bunch of free characters from it that are very, very good. So you're going to want to go and absolutely blitz this. If I can go back to the tavern. Oh, is it not going to let me go back to tavern? Okay, it's not going to let me go back to tavern. That's okay. What we'll do is we'll play through the story. So we'll go in, we'll do it. Because eventually it's going to unlock us a bunch of cool stuff. I wonder if, say, when do you unlock Orbis? Okay, so we have to get to chapter 2. So let's just blitz the chapter 2. A lot of this is highly skippable. You can't times 1 times 2. That's fine. It's going to teach you how to play the game. Hello, Ruben. How you doing? I think you got stuck on chapter 3. Oh, bro, it's... If you just build the right unit, it's super simple. I will make... In fact, as I play through this, I will probably record bits and tell you guys what to put and build. How does that sound? I'll make a video gallery of me playing through this. Let's just go and smack this. You really can't fail here in chapter 1. Just hit the boss and you'll get it done. You should get T-Area at some point, and then pretty much up until chapter 3, you literally just run T-Area. She just one-shots everything. It's great. I'll show you how to build her as well. Cool. So look at that. Immediately you got 15 gems. We've not even done anything yet. So just playing the game, I've just got 15 gems for 1 chapter. I've also got another 10 gems, and I'm going to get literally the summoning currency for completing the chapters too. Later on, that's 100 gems per chapter, and you'll get, again, 15, 20 gems for just completions. Side stories give gems. They also give summons. Like this one gives 15 gems here, so we'll just beat this. Any of the story ones are just skippable. It's really cool. Right. Crow's just going to run up. I love that Crow is the new character for some reason. I don't know why they're using Crow and not Russ. When you go back to the main story, Russ does become the main character. I'm literally starting the story new and making a new account while you do this. Oh, fair. By the way, I really don't use Crow. I should use Crow in my team. I don't actually know his full skill set. I'd be lying if I said I know this guy's skill set. They only added him recently. The Origins patch came out like a month or 2 ago. Maybe a little longer actually now. Maybe it's been like 3 or 4 months now. But just smack him with that. That's going to give us the Vigor buff, which is nice. I need to also figure out how to show you guys, make you guys hear the audio on this. Cool. Skip this. It's not terrible. So again, 15 gems plus that. So we got 30 gems there. This is what I'm saying. The gem count racks up fast. It racks up fast in this game. Needless to say, you can also buy accounts that have stupid amounts of gems stocked because people would have claimed them. I think people like Setsuna Epic them. I think you can literally buy accounts these days, which is, I mean, I don't think you should, because you really don't need to in this game. Let's just do that. But you can buy heavily gemmed up accounts in Epic 7. Because it's just been around for so long. Right. How's the free-to-play account on Haikyu? Bro, I stopped it. I didn't have the time clean. I'll be honest here. I mean, do we really need these shields? Probably not. I'm just being me. Cool. We took the big guy. Why did I target the small guys? Defense down. Honestly, you need nothing but to just auto-attack this thing. Just get everyone to auto-attack it. It dies. Smack it. When do we unlock auto? Chapter 3. Okay, so you have to play through it like this by just clicking. We literally don't even need a heal. I don't know why we have Ruel there. She's a healer. You really don't need a heal this game. Not this early in the story. Come on. Okay, cool. So we beat that. That should be chapter 1 finished now, right? So there you go. Beating chapter 1 took us, what, the best part of not even 10 minutes? Super simple. And we've already walked away with probably over 100 diamonds as well. So I think once we claim that, we got the summon and we got the diamonds. Oh, we get more summons. Well, we take those. We take those. I love a cheeky. There you go. So now we've got Victorica as a character who is going to be very, very important. And we've got a bunch of diamonds. We've got a bunch of summons. And look, we get another set of diamonds here. Can we unlock this yet? No, we have to finish chapter 2. That is so annoying. That is so, so annoying. Alright, let's just beat it. Renak. Ready up. So it's just teaching you how to implement units here. Let's just put her in that spot. Doesn't really matter. We need more units to be able to blitz through this. Why can't you just give me one of my units so I can just one-tap everything? That would be really nice, wouldn't it? I think this is an AoE. I wasn't paying attention. It is an AoE, so we could just AoE clear. I'm pretty sure Victorica's last ability is an AoE as well. Attacks enemy by pushing them, inflict stun. Nah, it's not an issue. Why are the bosses in the front? I actually don't know why the bosses are in the front. The bosses are normally in the back. So I'm just like automatically programmed to hit the guy at the back. Cool. The starting story is, I don't want to say meh, but it's just slow. Got to get through the slow. Right, come on. And that one. Boom. Thank you. Go next. Reach level 10. Nice. More gems, more summons. Ooh, and just like that. Because you're a brand new character, you got 30 days of XP bonus, Conquest bonus, and Gold bonus. Conquest is what you get for Arena. You can get really good gears through your Conquest. Really good gears through Conquest. So it's important that you do your Arena every day. You want to just start doing it. Don't worry, I'll try and put a team out ASAP for new players on what you can do. You're going to face literal bots in the opening days, I think, so you're probably going to be okay. Even if they're not bots, I mean, they're going to be virtually inactive accounts. Most people have already grinded up beyond the early points of Epic 7, right? So you should be in a pretty safe space when it comes to Arena. So getting up to a decent rank wouldn't take too long. Iceria, that's an AoE, isn't it? Attack and enemy. It's not an AoE. I lied. Let's just do that. I just want to clear the way fast. That's all I want to do. Oops, soul burn. Sure, fine. I know what soul burns do. Thank you, game. By the way, if you guys have questions, feel free to ask them. This is a great time to ask questions. Cool. Just keep blitzing through this. We should have ulted. I don't know why they're not. It's fine. Iceria lads defense down on both abilities, so her ult and her S1 both do what's it called? Defense downs. And so does Victorica, so lots of defense down on this team. It's fine. Big ult. And that should finish this off. Or not. No dual attack trigger. Boom, finished. Cool. Hopefully the next ones are just skip, and then we'll do one more battle, and that should, in theory, be the end of tutorial. Because then, once we finish this tutorial, there are things you're going to want to do. People that are stuck, there are literal things that you're going to want to do. You're going to want to work towards getting gear. And the game's going to give it to you for free. Literally, the game's going to give it to you for free. Oh, I just realized this isn't even the boss phase. Whoops. It is what it is. We may have used a pretty big skill pre-boss. But that's just who we are. Come on, just let me kill you. Or not. Let me kill you. Thank you. Boss phase! Alright, land a defense down. We got it. Land a attack. We got it. And then kill. I don't think we need to heal yet. Okay. Hey! It wants us to use this. Let's use this. Because she's training. I love that. Like, as you complete the story, she actually gets stronger and stronger. Ooh. Uh-oh. We lost the guy. Luckily, we have Ruel of Light. He says. Luckily, we have Ruel of Light. She will bring someone back to life. There you go. Boom. So no one died. If anyone asks, no one died. Cool, nice and easy. Again, more gems because you need more gems. This is going to tell us that we've just pulled the new Victorica, which is really nice. I need to start releasing videos on this game. Otherwise, nobody's going to watch it. Need to have the right fans for the right games, you know? Cool. Big ult. Defense down. Ooh, okay, that's good. Get the Vigor buff going here. And smack this boy. And then we'll S3 here. With our horse girl. Now what? Oh, cool. We could tag and just renarc. Nice. Whose renarc is this? Feels like mine. Renarc didn't kill. That's okay. We'll get the kill here. Nice and easy. Complete that. Rank level 5. Nice. Nice. Leafs are going to be important. Early on, you're not going to have an energy issue. Worth noting, you are not going to have an energy issue early on. Be crazy if you had an early on energy issue. Here's our main character, Russ. And dual attack with Kisei. We'll just use her ultimate. This should finish it. God, I love Kisei. Right, cool. That is chapter 2 finished. With no issues. Nice. So this means you can now log in every single day when you check in. You are going to be able to come in and claim this. You are going to want to steadily progress your account in the next 14 days. Day 2, this level 75 equipment pack. You're going to use it. It is good. You're going to level this up. The perfect coffee. Yeah, wrong Kisei, man. Day 3, this is really, really good on your tanks. And as you said, as you play this game, you are going to keep getting some cool stuff. We're going to do our first summons. This can be anything. So this can't be anything, but the next one can be anything. Skip tutorial. Don't really care about this. Boom. Who are we going to get? Angelica. Absolutely a great pickup. Now, this is random. This is where you would reroll, by the way. If you want to reroll, this is where you could reroll until you hit something good. Personally, I'm not playing the account, but cool. You've got Moonlight Dreamblade. No 5 stars, so some people might want to reroll here until they hit a 5-star, and that's fair. And I mean, any 5-star is pretty good, right? So, yeah, by all means, pick up any 5-star. Cool. So, yeah, can we just skip the tutorial because I don't need this? So, when you come into the 4 dots at the top and come into the Orbis guide, this is your bread and butter. As a brand new player, this is completely your bread and butter. What you're going to want to do is come into Path of the Heirs. In Path of the Heirs, you are going to do every one of these missions. And the reason you're going to do every one of these missions is because you're going to get really cool things like this. Artifacts, gems. Look how many gems there are just sitting around ready for you. As you progress to the next stage of Path of the Heirs, you're going to start to get gear. These gears are usable and very good. We are going to use these gears, so we're going to go and do that. And then you're going to unlock Free Spirit Tiara. Free Spirit Tiara is going to be one of the first free units. She is nuts. When it comes to farming, even now, I still use her. She is very, very good. You can see a big chunk of diamonds, and you're going to get some rare, like, rune stones. This is going to help you build your characters up. And then as you, again, progress through, get to episode 1, chapter 2, for example, more gear, more stuff, arena stuff, and a lot of this is going to be, like, locked behind X amount of days as well. Mologoras are used for skill upgrades, and as you can see, here, you're going to get your first selector, so you get your guaranteed 5-star hero. And then as you progress, you're going to get more gear. 85 gear is really good, by the way. That is pretty much end game gear. And there's going to be a point where you're going to start to get some insane stuff, right? Firstly, that is a free, like just an ML summon, which is the Moonlight Summon. Another 5-star artifact there is really nice. Where is the plus 15 gear? You are going to start to get plus 15 gear. This speed gear is nuts. It's usable to now. Like me, myself, still use a lot of this gear. Even though I farmed a metronome load. And as you can see, just progressing through this, there is so many rewards. Look how many Path of the Air stuff there is. And as you progress through it, you start to get these plus 15 gears. which, sure, 79 gear score is not end game, but listen, that's about mid game. I'll be real with you. This is going to unlock being able to clear the hardest content in the game pretty quickly. Just going through and doing this. Now, outside of this, of course, there's going to be other things like your currency details over here, your awakening stuff. You're going to get a bunch of free stuff for just doing this. Your guides, which, again, really important. And what you don't see here yet is when you unlock battles and you unlock hunts, which are behind Chapter 3, there's going to be hunt-specific rewards, and we're going to try and push towards Wyvern, and then towards Banshee, and then towards Golem, and we're going to try and get all those hunts done. The reason we're going to get all those hunts done is because you're going to get free characters, and you're going to get free rewards. Oh, also, if anyone's playing the game right now, make sure you do all your check-ins, because by checking in now, you're going to be even closer to that free rank collab. Right now, by checking in, you will also get all these rewards. You need to have a show contribution of 800, so we need to do enough to do this. But listen, if you do, you will immediately get a 5-star Moonlight character, which is really, really powerful. You will get a Bottle of Knowledge, which is... These are all end game stuff. You want this. This is brand new. This is all stuff that you really shouldn't, as a free-to-play player, be having right now. But you can. And then, of course, topping up for the first time will give you Bellona, which is quite nice. I don't think you should top up. You don't need to spend money on this game. And then, of course, reaching rank 10 will give you summons. You'll get Iseria. You're going to get more summon tickets. Song of Stars is one of the better artifacts in the game. And then you'll get more summons and more summons. You guys want free rank collab stuff? Just play the game. It's going to take a little while. And I will be honest, it will take a while. It's why it's important to start today. But you will get loads of summons. And then also, this is a paid event, so ignore this. This is not something that you're going to want to touch. But there is... What's Moonlight Blessing? Ah, you can immediately select one of these? Oh, that's crazy that you could start with one of these. Okay. If you're going to start with any of the Moonlight characters, I would say, firstly, whoever you want is fine. Spectre Tenebra is going to be very, very good. Arbiter Vildred's going to be very, very good. One of these two is going to give you the best start. Spectre's probably a little bit better. But that's who I would probably start with. You're going to have to do things naturally, quests. You could read through the quests and unlock her. That is something we're going to do on the side, I guess. And then, if you come into here, there is a Epic 7 coupon thing. There is a coupon that you need to redeem. Go and redeem your coupons. There is a 5-star guarantee character. It's this one here. You get a 20 speed and a 5-star, which is insane. Should we do it now? I kind of want to do it now. Coupon registration link. Boom. Log in to Stove. Wait, it's automatically logged me in. Oh no, it's logged me into this account. That's fine. Epic 7, thank you, airs. Done. Submit. Successful. Watch this. We've just submitted. Why hasn't it come through yet? Why hasn't it come through yet? Oh, don't do this to me now. Did I not submit it right? Or is it just taking a minute? It's already been used. Are we on the wrong account? Oh, what? I really wanted this right now. So I can... Oh, there it is. It's just come through. Lol. Right! Free ML unit! This is what we're all about. Ooh. Mage. Okay. It's alright. That's insane. Can we just say getting a 20 speed, this as a free player, is insane. Actually insane. End game piece of gear, you're going to be dreaming of days where you see things like that. Also, because you've just started today, you have picked up an insane amount of red gold tickets, which are good. you have picked up an insane amount of Molagora, which, you know, you're going to want to use for skill ups. The game is giving away a lot for free right now. A lot for free. So, yeah, this... Maybe you just want to create accounts and re-roll until you hit MLs that you want. But yeah, that is that. I don't want to talk about this game too much. I think we're going to end the stream here. If you guys want to see epic content, let me know. Message me. Let me know. I'm going to hopefully start creating. Other than that, boys, have a wonderful rest of your day. What can I say? Bye.